Namaste children, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to learn problem solving. First question. A shopkeeper bought a dozen of pens for rupees 57.50 each. He wants to make a profit of rupees 30. After selling all the pens, at what price should he sell each pen? So what was given in the question? A shopkeeper bought a dozen of pens. What is the in one dozen how many numbers? Yes, 12 numbers. So one dozen is equal to 12 numbers. Yes, very good children. So what was given in the question? So bought means buying. So that is cost price. Cost price how much? So 57 rupees 50 paise each pen. Okay. Then he wants to make a profit 30 rupees. Okay. First what was given in the question? So given cost price of each pen rupees 57 rupees 50 paise. Okay. Making a profit. How much? After sales he make a profit of rupees how much? Rupees 30. Okay. Then at what price should we sell each pen? Okay. What we have to find out? Selling price. Okay. Now selling price we have to find out. So cost price 57 rupees 50 paise. Then profit 30 rupees. 30 rupees profit for each pen. Not only each pen. So after selling 30 pens, so the shopkeeper earned 30 rupees. Okay, but now we have to find out. Now find out selling price. Okay, the profit rupees 30 not only for one pens. So after selling the 1 dozen pens, the shopkeeper earns 30 rupees. So now what is the question asked? So at what price should he sell each pen? Okay, the profit of 30 rupees for 1 dozen pens. Now we have to find out the profit of 1 pen. So come to the solution. So the profit of 1 pen. So how to find out 1 pen? So 30 rupees for 12 pens. So divided by 12. So 30 rupees for 12 pens he earned the profit. Okay. So we have to divide. So 12. Then 2 tables we have to divide. 2 6 are 12. 2 1s are 2. Remainder 1 2 5s are 10. Okay. Then 2 3 6. 2 tables are not 2 tables. 3 tables we have to divide. 3 2s are 6. 3 5s are 12. Okay, again 2 2s are 4, remainder 1, we put a 0, 10, so point, we have to put a decimal point, 2 5s are 10s. So the profit of 1 pen rupees 2 rupees 50 paise. Okay, so rupees 2 rupees 50 paise for the profit of 1 pens. Okay, now we have to find out at the selling price of each pens. Okay, so now we have to find out selling price. Selling price means what? So cost price. What is the formula of selling price? Everyone you know that, isn't it? So cost price plus profit. Cost plus profit. Okay, are you clear children? Okay. So cost price how much? So 57 rupees 50 paisa. Okay. Then how much profit? 2 rupees 50 paise. 2 rupees 50 paise. Okay. Now both the value we should add. Then how much? Rupees 60. Now we have to add in the working column rupees 57.50. 2 rupees 50 paise for profit. Both the value we should add. Now 0 plus 0 0. 5 plus 5 0. Remainder 1 carry over. 1 plus 7 8. 8 plus 2 10. You put a 0 here. Then you put a decimal also. Then remainder 1 we carry over. 1 plus 5 6. So rupees 60 rupees for selling price. So answer is equal to selling price of each pen. Selling price of each pen rupees 60. Okay, are you clear children? Okay. Come to the second question. So question number 2, subdivision A. Then the cost price of a book is rupees 25 rupees. The shopkeeper sells it at rupees 27 rupees 50 paise. What is the profit or loss on the book? Okay. So now what is this? The shopkeeper sell the book. Then the cost price of a book is rupees 25 rupees. And the shopkeeper sell at rupees 27 rupees 50 paise. So what is the profit or loss on the book? Now we have to find out profit or loss. Okay, here what was given in the question? So what was given? The cost price. So cost price rupees how much? Rupees 25 rupees. Okay. Then what is again what was given? So selling price. Sales means selling price was given. Selling price was given rupees 27 rupees 50 paise. Okay. Then now what we have to find out? The profit or loss we have to find out. So what we have to earn the shopkeeper? So comparing both the value, which is greater? Selling price is greater. So selling price is greater means what we get? So we get a profit. Okay. Then so comparing both the value. So easy to identify what is the profit or loss. So comparing cost price and selling price, whichever is higher. So selling price is higher means, so immediately you say profit. Okay. So now selling price is greater than cost price means, so the shopkeeper get profit. Okay children? Okay. Now we have to find out the solution. Okay. Profit. Profit, what is the formula profit? So yes, say anyone? Yes. Good. So profit is equal to what now? Selling price minus cost price. Okay, selling price how much? Rupees 27 rupees 50 paise minus cost price rupees 25 rupees. Okay, the difference between rupees 250. Okay, 2 rupees 50 paise is the profit. Okay, profit rupees 250. So answer is equal to profit rupees 250. 2 rupees 50 paise. Okay, are you clear? Come to the next question. So second question, subdivision B. This question is continued from the first question. A question. Okay. Then Rahul bought the book. He gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper returned rupees 32 rupees 50 paise by mistake. Then what is the profit or loss on the book now? Okay, the first question. So the cost price of your book rupees 25 rupees. So the shopkeeper sell the book at rupees 27 rupees 50 paise. Now, so who bought the book? Rahul bought the book. Okay, bought the book. Which rupees? So actual price 25, then bought rupees 27 rupees 50 paise. Okay. Now, so what was given in the question? So the Rahul gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. Then the shopkeeper returned. So 50 rupees minus 27 rupees 50 paise. The remaining rupees actually the shopkeeper returned to the Rahul. Okay. Now by mistake the shopkeeper returned 32 rupees 50 paise. Okay. By mistake. So what is the profit or loss? Okay. The shopkeeper earned a profit. So the shopkeeper earned the profit or loss. The book now. So now come to the solution. Okay. The actual price. So this question is continue the previous question. So the actual cost price of the book rupees how much ma'am? Rupees 25. Okay. So actual cost price of a book rupees 25. Rahul bought the book from the shop. So he gave rupees 50 to the shopkeeper. Then, so how much return? So the shopkeeper returned rupees 32 rupees 50 paise. So return amount rupees. Return amount rupees 32 rupees 50 paise. Okay, actually, so the shopkeeper 17 rupees 50 paise, but the shopkeeper gave rupees 32 rupees 50 paise. So the shopkeeper earned a loss. Okay, shopkeeper earned loss. So which is at what price that the shopkeeper earned profit or loss? So the shopkeeper earned a loss. So now we have to find out the loss. So how to find out the loss? Though which is a higher amount, 32 rupees 50 paise is the shopkeeper returned to Rahul. Then how much the actual cost price of the book? So 25 rupees. So subtract 30 from 32 rupees 50 paise minus 25 rupees. Now at the working column, have to do at the working columns. So 32 rupees 50 paise minus 25 rupees. So actual cost price of the book. Okay, so 0 minus 0, 0, 5 minus 0, 5, you put a decimal dot, then 2 we cannot subtract 5, then we have to borrow, so 2 becomes 12, 3 becomes 2, then 12 minus 5, 7. So the difference amount rupees 750, the shopkeeper loss, 7 rupees 50 paise. So the loss of the shopkeeper rupees 7 rupees 50 paise. Are you clear, children? Okay. So continue the next question. So question C. Then Rahul is a honest and does not want to cheat the shopkeeper. What amount should Rahul now give to the shopkeeper? Okay. Rahul is a honest one and does not want to cheat the shopkeeper. Then, so now what was the amount find out in the previous question? The loss of incurred by the shopkeeper. How much amount, ma'am? So rupees 7 rupees 50 paise, the loss of the shopkeeper, isn't it? So loss amount plus the profit of each book rupees. How much? 2 rupees 50 paise. From the question A, we have to find out the profit rupees. 2 rupees 50 paise. So actual cost price of your book rupees 25. The selling price of your book rupees 27 rupees 50 paise in the question number A. Then the difference between 2 rupees 50 paise is the profit. So now the profit rupees, come to the solution. So the profit rupees 2 rupees 50 paise of the book. Then loss incurred by the shopkeeper, how much? Loss incurred by the shopkeeper, how much, ma'am? Yes, sir, we have to find out the profit rupees 2 rupees 50 paise. So the loss incurred by the shopkeeper in the second B sums, we have to find out the loss incurred by the shopkeeper rupees 7 rupees 50 paise. So both the value we should add. So the Rahul now give to the shopkeeper. Okay, children? Then, so now we have to add both the value. Now we have to add the working columns. Okay. Then profit rupees 2 rupees 50 paise. Then loss incurred by the shopkeeper 7 rupees 50 paise. Then both the value we should add. 0 plus 0 0, 5 plus 5 10. You put 0, 1 carry over. Then 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 7 10. So 10 rupees. So rupees 10. The loss of the shopkeeper, rupees 10 is the loss of the shopkeeper. Then rupees 10 returned to the shopkeeper by Rahul. Okay, children? So the answer rupees 10 rupees returned to the shopkeeper. Return to the shopkeeper. Okay, children, are you clear? Thank you. Thank you, children. We will meet the next class.